I think you have to come with a warrior spirit, number one.
Those of us who are in leadership must do what is right.
Put in a lot of hard work in whatever you decide to do.
Each one of us has to reach one.
Behind every milestone of Bahamian progress stands a woman. Majority rule is not only a moment in history. It is a story shaped by courage and service. This is the story of women who helped build the Bahamian dream in parliament, classroom, communities, and on global stages. For a long time, women in politics were expected to show up and then step aside. They were often one-term figures or symbolic candidates. Glenys Martin did not leave. As the longest-serving female member of parliament in Bahamian history, she reshaped expectations for voters, political parties, and young women watching. She moved women from the margin of campaigns to the center of decision-making. At a time when women were often given so-called soft ministries, she held transportation, aviation, and education, erasing the idea that women should only manage care and not power. That is leadership that stands even when it is uncomfortable or unpopular.
My position is unchanged. It remains the same. I believed it then and I still believe it now.
Some leaders shape moments, others shape generations.
The destiny of a nation lies in the hands of those who guide its youth.
That belief guided nearly 50 years of service for the Bahamas. From a student teacher in Long Island to Deputy Director of Education, lecturer at the College of the Bahamas, and permanent secretary, Elma Garraway helped build the systems that educate and guide Bahamian youth. Through public service and the Girl Guide movement, she modeled responsibility, discipline, and service. Her work reminds us that education is not preparing for nation building. It is nation building. I promise that I will do my best to do my duties to God, to serve the King in my country, to help other people, and to keep the guide law. And her life's work has surely shown this.
You ready?
Global influence is earned under pressure. On the world's biggest stages, Shawnee Miller turns seconds into history. Carrying the weight of a small nation, she crosses the finish line, sometimes diving to deliver. As an Olympic and world champion, she didn't just win once. She returned and won again, under the weight of expectation. How?
When people normally ask me that, I tell them it's the Kong Salad.
She says it with a smile, but behind the humor is discipline, sacrifice, and pride in who she is and where she comes from. Shawnee Miller showed the world how Bahamian women compete. They do not wait to be noticed. They perform with excellence and cool hair. If you are looking for a woman of service, look no further than Sibylline Patricia Minnis. Not all leadership comes with applause. Some of it works quietly through systems that protect everyday life. For more than 30 years in agriculture and marine resources, she helped shape national food policy, standards, and safety for our Bahamian families. Her work connected the Bahamas to regional and international bodies, ensuring our country met global public health and development standards. Beyond policy, she mentors young women and supports programs that build confidence, character, and opportunity. Her leadership reminds us that majority rule did not end in history books. It must be maintained through constant service. These women showed me that leadership is not one thing. It's service, it's courage, it's consistency. I've had the privilege of meeting some of these women whose stories I've shared. They reminded me that leadership is real and within reach. If I were to meet Miss Elma Garraway, I would thank her for shaping generations through education. Because of them, my generation doesn't inherit the Bahamian dream. We are responsible for continuing it.